Everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about some things that will set us up for success as we move into 2025. It's hard to believe that we are about 2.5 months out from 2025, but here we are. So let's go ahead and get started on some things that will set us up for success and make sure we're doing well, because we are all about thriving and not just surviving. We are getting out of the rut. So here we are in October, and we're in the bird months, which brings all the awesome things, fall and Thanksgiving and Christmas and just all of that good stuff. But let's go ahead and get a head start on setting our goals, and let's go ahead and start preparing for what's to come next. Now, let me preface this by saying I do think it's important that you are actually enjoying the moment and you're present and you're actually there, and you're just, again, you're living life, you're enjoying it, and you're taking in everything that has to offer. Don't get so caught up on the future or where you think you need to be by then that you don't enjoy where you're at, because life is for the living, right? But again, we can start doing small things now that will set us up for 2025. So I think one of the things that we probably should do is evaluate our goals and see where we are for accomplishing things that we wanted to accomplish in 2024. And if you haven't checked everything off your list, that is okay. Do not beat yourself up about it. And if you have checked things off your list, do you have anything else that you want to accomplish or you can see yourself doing between now and the end of the year? So just evaluate your goals, see where you're at, and what do you have to do in order to either accomplish those goals, or are you preparing and are you already setting goals for 2025? One of the big things that I really liked this year was the 12-week year. And you can start this at any time. You do not have to start at the start of the calendar year. You can start right now and start your 12 weeks so that your 12th week will be like mid-January or whatnot. Or you can start in January, you can start in December. You can start your 12-week year whenever you want. But that's just something to consider and something to think about. Something else I think that we should do, especially now in this season, and if you have not already done it, I told you guys to do this a few weeks ago. Plan your budget for this holiday season, whether it's Halloween, fall festivals, harvest days, Hallelujah night, whatever the case may be. Plan your budgets. That also includes Thanksgiving, Christmas, and whatever else you celebrate. Plan your budget. I will tell you, it's not too late for Halloween. It's not too late for Thanksgiving. It's not too late for Christmas. But I would say for Christmas, you should definitely have an idea of who you're buying and what you're buying, so that you can go ahead and start getting those numbers in or whatnot. But think about your holiday budget. And again, it's never too late as long as you start. And just think about what you're going to. Are you hosting? Are you going somewhere? Are you bringing things? All of that. And then also don't forget to account for shipping times, because we're about to get into that period where UPS, USPS, FedEx, all those guys are going to tell you if it's not on their truck or on their plane by this date, you're not getting it till after the holidays. So plan that, pull out your calendars, look at all that stuff. Where are you shopping from? I will tell you this, and I just realized this actually because I got to get something from Walmart. So I just went on and did a Walmart order. For my address, Walmart Plus is shipping faster than Amazon. Keep that in mind when you're doing your holiday shopping. Just something to think about. Plan who you're shopping for, plan when you're doing that shopping so that you can have it in time and that you're not going over budget or you're getting distracted by random sales or whatnot. The next thing that I think you should do going into 2025 is do an evaluation of where you are with your finances. Did you meet your savings goals? If you have saving goals, are you investing? What are your retirement accounts looking like as far as your Roths, your 401ks, or anything like that? Are you due for a pay raise coming up in 2025? What are your goals or plans if you are getting a pay raise, or if it's Social Security? I don't know if you guys know this, but they did announce last week Social Security will have a 2.5% increase in 2025 based off September's Consumer Price Index, I think it was, or inflation gauge. That's what it was, the inflation gauge. So starting in 2025, if you do receive any Social Security benefits, it will be a 2.5% increase. And with that being said, I also think that VA will also increase their disability 2.5% because it falls in line with Social Security if you are a veteran or a veteran. All right, guys, if you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what your plans are going to 2025 and what are you doing right now, today, to set yourself up for 2025. This kind of is not really finance related, but I do think that it's helpful to do this going into 2025. And I do think that it will help with your finances. And that's to go through your home and do like an inventory of what you have. And if you have duplicates or things you don't need, you can sell them, you can donate them, like put them on Facebook Marketplace, or just get rid of it, especially if it's something that doesn't work or whatnot, and declutter your space so that you can actually have a good idea of things that you have in your home, so you're not replicating purchases or anything like that. And I'm not telling you to minimize or like completely downgrade, but I am saying take inventory of what's on hand, because overconsumption is real. Overconsumption is a thing. And like, we buy, and maybe we don't necessarily need to buy. Maybe we need to go into 2025 with possibly less things, or things that we know for a fact that we actually use. And I also will liken that to if you have children and you're going to buy Christmas gifts. Are they still playing with the older toys, or like what does that look like? Get rid of some of those toys, or do like some type of rotation or something. You guys know I get my 4-year-old's toys from like the thrift shops and things like that. So either I'm going to redonate it, or we're just going to put it in the toy rotation. But there's no reason to hold on to things that aren't being used, because I've said this before and I will say it again. Any and everything that I bring into my home requires some form of my attention, whether it is investing, moving, maintenance, whatever the case may be. So if we're talking about maximizing our time and having that freedom, what are you bringing in your home and what are you doing with it? Just something to think about. All right, guys, if you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what your plans are going into 2025 and what are you doing right now, today, to set yourself up for 2025. The final thing that I want you guys to do going into 2025 is give thanks and be grateful for where you are, everything you have accomplished this year, and what you're going to do. Be present in the moment. Enjoy the rest of 2024. Hug and love on your families, your friends. Take advantage of everything that's coming to you, and just be thankful for the opportunities and the opportunity to be able to get to do whatever it is you have to do. Whether you get to go to a job, or you get to work out, or you get to go shopping, whatever that case may be, what I would like for you to do going into 2025 and for the rest of the year is to give thanks, gratitude, be appreciative of that opportunity. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, guys, if you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what your plans are going into 2025 and what are you doing right now, today, to set yourself up for 2025.